Good day everyone and welcome to Exile News, the weekly show that brings you all the important news and informations on Path of Exile. And starting the week with a new batch of community build guides to help new and older players alike in choosing what to play when playing Path of Exile, of course. So the first build is a Templar or Scion Blood Magic Discharger, and while this can be played self-found and it's a budget build, it's not really recommended for newer player because the skill itself, Discharge, is not the easiest one to use, and also you need to level like 70 levels before actually speccing into the skill, so definitely a good build, but not for newer players. Then we got a Shadow, Beginner Guide to Ball Lightning by Angry African. So lightning damage is at an all-time high thanks to Wrath, giving it more lightning damage now. So Ball Lightning is definitely a strong skill. You can go crit, you can go non-crit, still very strong, definitely a good beginner's guide there. Then we got a Marauder, Two-Handed Resolute Technique, Cyclone. This is also another really strong skill. Cyclone with the advent of Fortify is now really strong, especially due to the fast moving speed that you get from the skill itself and from the tree. Make this build definitely a good and strong one, and also with life gain on it you are always kind of leeching life, but not leeching, you're just getting it back. It's really good build, really good skill. It works. And then we got a Duelist, Iron Reeve. It's basically a dual wield block Reaver with Iron Reflexes. It uses dual wield, but Reeve just hits with the main hand, so you can use the off hand to abuse some of the mods on certain items, for example additional block or additional leech and the likes. So this is a very fast paced build, not as tanky as it looks. It doesn't feel that tanky, but it is still pretty tanky and it works. It's very fast paced, it's fun, so you might want to try that out if that's what you like. And then we got the patch notes for the 2.0.1b patch, which added a couple new microtransactions, the Stygian Raise Spectre effect, which creates some confusion because Stygian Raise is a monster, but it's just an effect, so it pretty much makes a grey Spectre out of the monster you choose. And then there is a Core Skull Helmet skin, and the new, or not so new, but the individual pieces of the Necrotic Armor set are now for sale. And I think they're also discounted at the moment, not sure, but yeah, you might want to check that out. The patch actually added 12 new divination cards, which are the cards that we saw in the previous episode, so we already saw these ones. What's important here is the map mods, because some map mods have been added. For example, of Giants, which increases the area of effects of skill used by monsters. So yeah, this might be a fun one, especially if you find Magnus. Then there is of Deadliness, which provides increased critical strike chance and damage of monsters, so yeah, you don't want to get ROAS with this mod. There is Titans, which provides increased life and area of effect for the unique boss. I wonder if it can stack with of Giants, making it a massive AoE from the monsters, I don't know. And then of Congealment, yeah. This mod provides immunity to life and mana leech. This mod can destroy some builds which relies on leech, which is like most builds anyway. But this mod appears only at higher tier maps and is rarer than most mods, so I guess there's somewhat safe in there. And then there is of Insulation, which provides monsters with elemental status ailment avoidance, and at higher tier maps it provides straight up immunity to status ailments, so if you got a burn build and you get this mod, well, you're screwed, you gotta reroll the map. also works or doesn't work for permafreeze builds, so that's really annoying. And then a couple of changes which aren't really relevant. Also we got some, of course, new video highlights from the event, which is being done in collaboration with Blaze TV and MMORPG.com. Again, we already went through this. Just give it a try. It might work out. You might find yourself being more able than you thought, or you might just make a fun video. Everyone's gonna be happy. But anyway, more concept art from The Awakening. Yeah, you can see here, first one is the heart, one of the 3 hearts in the last fight with Malachi, and it depicts some of the possible openings of the heart and some details. It's really a shame that when you fight in the actual game you do not really have time to watch these kind of small details, but I think they're really cool. It just gives you an idea of the details GGG puts into everything, even though you do not notice while playing. There's really a lot of details going on. And a belly of the beast concept art here. You can see how small the player is supposed to be like into the bowels of the beast. And then some Count Corrupted Warriors. You can see different type of hands, kind of weapons, and then different type of hairs and facial hairs, giving it a kind of a tribe feels. And then last, the water spiral monster, which you can find in the Act 4 aqueduct. I think it's only there. Yeah, I think it's only in that specific place. Of course, it's everywhere in maps, but yeah. It's a really interesting monster, which uses a special version. It looks kind of a watery version of Ball Lightning. Maybe a possible microtransactions in the future, I don't know. But still, I think this was all for this week. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, if you want to remain updated every week, be sure to subscribe to my channel. So that was all. I've been your host Giorgio, and I'll see you guys the next time.